do today, weather permitting, is I'm going to get these rails off at the top. As you can see, they're like hex type bolts at the top on each side, and then you've got 2 on each side at the back. Then that just comes off, and then I'll show you, as long as the weather stays alright, how to take this off. It's fairly simple. And then again, if the weather stays decent today, I'm going to give this a bit of a sand down, and going to give it a bit of a repaint, bring it back to life a little bit. I was wondering an iron if to put it back on. I don't know if I like it. I don't. Might look a bit bland without it on now, I think. But we'll see. But we're going to restore it anyway and go from there. Right, so and just like that, it's off. Very easy job. Like you say, you've got the 2 bolts here. I'm going to give all this a clean out. 2 bolts here, and the same on the other side. So now we're going to have a look at releasing this roof. So, right, so we've got one there, comes that way, one that comes that way. I imagine there's some in the roof. There we go, in the back. Yeah, so we've got that one there and that one there. Right, I'll do that, release it, and then you'll see it off. Right, so got the roof off. It's simple, 4 like little arms you release, which I showed you before. I think it's going to be a bit of a bugger to get back on for these locating ones at the top of the roof. But I'm going to give it a bit of a clean, and I just love it. I absolutely love that look with it off. That weighs a ton though, but yeah, I like it. Right, so I've given it a fresh coat of paint. I've used this Rust-Oleum stove and barbecue paint. It dries very quickly, gives a similar finish to what was already on there originally, and it's just smartened it up a little bit. Just give it a bit of a cleaner look. But yeah, it's not normally what I'd use, but I just thought it's perfect for that, really. There was half a tin left, and it's done now. So I have put the roof back on. Actually went on a lot easier than I thought. It just weighs a little bit. So that's back on. I've cleaned all around the sills and the seals and everything. The other thing I need to do is, like I said, I've got a leak in the boot, so not today. I'm going to order some more clips first, and then I'm going to take this off and give that a good clean in there and put the new seals on, and I'll probably sealant it as well, just to try and prevent any water getting in there. So hopefully with this stuff being quick drying as well, I'll be able to get it back on before Mother Nature decides to intervene. So yeah, that's what we get. But I always had a thought when I'm sure someone's done it in the past, and you'll tell me if they have. But when I took the back off the car, I thought, do you know what? If you took the back seats out of it and did a proper job of it, you could actually make it into a bit of a pickup, and you could even put the rail back on, even though you didn't have the hard top in place. Obviously, you'd have to have a bulkhead made and stuff like that, and weatherproof it where you can. But I don't know if I'll do it with this one, but I am tempted to look for another cheap one. Just have a bit of a mess around with it and see if I can do something a bit different. But yeah, like I said, I'm sure people have. I've not had a Google of it yet, but I'm sure people have made these into miniature pickups. So I might get another one and do that, despite what I said about space. But yeah, I don't want to do it to this one. I like this one the way it is. It's a sport one, and I need one really that's maybe a bit higher mileage, and one that's alright to be tinkered about with and cut some stuff up. But if anyone's got any ideas for me how to do it, or has done it, like I said, whatever, or knows people who have, let me know, because I won't mind doing that sometime in the future. Maybe some point next year get another one. But yeah, for now, as you can see, I still undecided actually if I like it with or without the the bars on. I don't know, I like them both, but I've restored it now and it's going back on for now. So it'll do for a little bit longer. Looks a lot more presentable. Hell of a lot more presentable. So it's a bit more dry. To be fair, it's only been out about half an hour now, and it looks like, yeah. So I'll just give it a bit longer. Nothing coming off on my finger, but just to be on the safe side. It's definitely dry enough to bolt it back on. Right, thanks for watching the video. See you in the next one.